The Uniport post-UTME form is out, and before you apply for this school, ensure you watch this video. Very, very important, so you don't make any mistake. So yes, if you're a student and you apply for University of Port Harcourt, or maybe you are planning to apply for University of Port Harcourt, pay attention to this video, because in this video, I'm going to let you know about everything concerning the Uniport post-UTME and how to get admission into this school without stress. So the first thing about the University of Port Harcourt, Uniport, is that it's a federal university. Yes, it was established in the year 1975, and the cutoff mark for Uniport this year is 150. This means that if you score 150 and above, you can apply for this university. And if you do very well in their post-UTME exam, you are going to get admission without stress. Now, another thing to take note of is that University of Port Harcourt, Uniport, they conduct post-UTME exam. Yes, they do post-UTME exam, and this post-UTME exam is to be written inside the school. So this means that once you apply for Uniport, they are going to announce a date when you come and write the post-UTME exam. You understand? Now, about the post-UTME exam, take note that the same subject you did in JAM, that's the same subject you are going to do in the Uniport post-UTME exam. So if you're a science student and you did maybe chemistry, physics, biology, and English, those same subjects is what you will do in the post-UTME exam. If you're an art student and you did maybe government, literature, CRS, and English, those same subjects, you do it in the post-UTME. But the thing is that sometimes they do add maths. You understand? So even if you're a life science student or you're an art student, sometimes they will just put like 2 to 3 maths. You understand? But the thing is that most of the subjects you are going to be given are what you already did in JAM. Your first subject in JAM is the same first subject you do in the Uniport post-UTME. Take note of this. Very, very important. Now, still on the post-UTME exam, you are going to be given 50 questions. Yes. Now, these 50 questions, like I said before, will cut across your first subject. While there are sometimes they will just put like 2 to 3 marks. You understand? But take note that you are going to be given 50 questions in total, and these 50 questions you have to answer them in 30 minutes. This means that this post-UTME is all about speed and accuracy. So take note of this. Very, very important. Now, another thing I want to take note of is that the Uniport post-UTME form is currently on sale. And the truth about this Uniport post-UTME is that the post-UTME form is currently on sale, and the deadline is on the 18th of this month. So you just have less than 7 days to purchase the form. So if you're a student here, you are still making a decision on whether to apply or not, better apply now because there's no time again. The form is currently on sale and it's going to end on the 18th of this month. You understand? So take note of this. Very, very important. If you've not applied, you can go and apply for the Uniport post-UTME form. If you don't know how to do it, you can message me and I'll guide you through the whole process and even register you on your behalf. You understand? Take note of this. Very, very important. You have to make this school your first choice. You understand? So if you are going for Uniport does not accept second choice. You have to make it your first choice. If not, no admission for you. You can never write the post-UTME exam if you don't make them first choice. So ensure you make them first choice before you apply. And like I said before, the form is already on sale. It started on the 11th and it's going to run from on the 11th to on the 18th. After on the 18th, the form is going to close. So if you know anybody that apply for Uniport, send this video to them so that they'll be aware. So that at the end of the day, they will not end up losing Uniport's admission, because the form is not going to be up for long. You know, so like I said before, if you want to register for the form, message me. I'm going to guide you through the entire process. Take note that the age requirement for this Uniport is 16 and above. Only those from 16 and above can apply for Uniport. Take note of this. Very, very important. And yes, you can use awaiting results. So let's say you wrote WAEC this year, you wrote NECO this year, and your result is not out. You can still apply. But once your result comes out, you are going to update it on your portal. Take note of this. Very, very important. And lastly, take note that the date for the main exam has not been announced yet. You understand? But for now, all you have to do is that you have to register for the post-UTME down. Once it's time for the main exam, they are going to send an email to you to know the exact dates you'll be writing your own exam. But for now, it has not been announced yet. But take note that the form is already on sale. So if you want to register, go and register. But make sure that you make them first choice first before you take the form. Very, very important. And apart from that, start preparing for the post-UTME exam. You understand? Uniport is not a school that it is very, 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 very competitive. No, it's not that competitive. So with your 250, with your 260, 240, you can get professional courses only if you do very well in their post-UTME, because Uniport as a school does not play with their post-UTME at all. You understand? And also ensure you get the post-UTME past question. Very, very important. If you don't have the post-UTME past question, you can as well use the one you used in JAM to prepare. You can still use that one. it does not have any effect. You understand? So take note of this. Very, very important. And lastly, we have a post-UTME online class strictly for what? Uniport students. So if you're interested in joining that post-UTME class, message me on the WhatsApp number on the screen. You understand? And I will register you for the post-UTME class. We also have what? A discussion and support group for Uniport students. If you want to join that group, the link is what? On my bio. Just click on our WhatsApp channel and you see the link for the Uniport group there. Uniport support group. Just join it there and you'll meet other Uniport aspirants. And together, you guys can discuss and get familiar with each other and get what necessary information, more information as regarding what the Uniport what exam. But if you want to register for the Uniport post class, this is my WhatsApp number on the screen. Chat me up and I'll register you for the class. And when you register for the class, you get what past questions, you get materials, and we'll be giving you what mock exams every week. So you'll be familiar with what the Uniport post exam. So at the end of the day, when you enter the hall, everything will be what very easy for you, and you still will get your admission without stress. So yes, that's all for you guys. If you have any other question, let me know in the comment section and we'll talk about it. Bye bye.